Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's 5:11 a.m. Morning, guys. How's it going? They're on the job. They got no time to chat. Hope everything's okay. They're responding to a call. God bless our firemen and our public servants and the police and the EMTs. Refund them. Give them raises. Gosh, fucking activists. Already? Oh, it's like 34 degrees Fahrenheit on this Thursday morning, halfway through the month of November. No one sleeping in the blind alley here. But it's so cold out there. There are already 2 unhoused people in the head house. Oh, it's 5:11 a.m. Wow, it's freaking cold. Let's unzip a bit. How you doing today? You alright? Welcome to Live and Learn, the Morning Gratitude Show, here at the Reverend Sully channel. We start off our morning with gratitude. We adjust our attitude, adjust our expectations. We organize our mind, heart, and soul for our day. But first, we're also a little patriotic here, too. We always have been. This ain't nothing new. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Let's get it on. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between in the grand spectrum of humanity on this planet Earth and beyond. We start off our day with Live and Learn, the Gratitude Show. I start off my day with a gratitude list. It helps me unclench my fist before I shake it in the air and say, oh, damn internet. Ah! Old man shakes fist at cloud. Stop being such a doofus. No wonder why you can't get a date. Oh, poor lonely incel. Remember Incelcast? Shoot, that was fucking stupid. I'm good at stupid. Got my PhD in stupid. Dr. Dumb, is that you? Could be. So we start off our mornings with gratitude here, and a little patriotism, you know? Let's see. I probably recite the national, the Pledge of Allegiance more than school children do these days. All those commies they got as school teachers, you know, they're probably teaching the Soviet Union one. I only know that from wrestling, not because I've been indoctrinated. Where does he get this stuff? I start off my morning with a gratitude list. I roll out of bed at 3:37 a.m. on any given weekday morning, workday. I've reformatted my heart, mind, and soul to gratitude. And it's really helped me find perspective and see my greater purpose in life. I'm the same person, same body, same mind, same opinion, but I'll tell you this much. Things are a lot easier to deal with gratitude in my life. And of course, I'm scoping out for the unhoused population because, it's a 34-degree morning Fahrenheit. Here in Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America, planet Earth, solar system, outer spiral arm, Milky Way galaxy, local group, Virgo cluster, Laniakea supercluster, known universe, part of the yet to be unrealized, unplumbed, unfathomed multiverse of possibilities. I start off this gratitude list with what I refer to as the Foundation 8, and then from there I just build on that, I elaborate, expand. This gratitude list had the most amazing impact on me when I started it 5 years ago. I used to write them down on yellow legal pad in blue medium ballpoint Bic ink, like a biro or something, or a Bic stick, as it's known here in the States. It's called biro over there across the pond. And it had the amazing ability when my day would go sideways, I would read my old gratitude lists and I'd be reminded of like my blessings. You could literally count your blessings. It's like I had 15 things to be grateful for yesterday, 11 the day before that, 14 last week on this day, last week. Things are not as bad as my self-talk is trying to get me to think that they are, because I can literally count my blessings. It gave me a neutral space where I could make a new choice. I could continue to have a shitty day. That's a conscious choice. Or I could make a choice and do something different. And now my self-talk, my inner dialogue, this churn of questions, of accusations, of infighting, of doubt, and of anxiety, it's been tempered. Now it asks me questions such as, how is this helping? And makes statements such as, you have to run your anger, or your anger will run you. I suffer from the chronic mopies, the chronic angries, and the chronic lonelies, and I have all my life. This gratitude list has been the most helpful thing for it. My Foundation 8 are, I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. And from there, I build on that, and I elaborate on that. That's an ad. Yeah, they wrap the train car in an advertisement. That's not graffiti. See, that too. I mean, whatever pink is it pink whiskey or something? Well, we don't get our favorite backdrop today. It is 34 degrees Fahrenheit in Boston, Massachusetts today. Oh, great. That would work better if you had headphones.
Next stop, Porter Square.
Oh, no, turn it up. Oh, man. You're such an asshole, Sully. That's probably why you can't get a date. I've had 4 first dates this calendar year. 4 failed first dates. 4, Women, I love you. But I've been soundly rejected by womanhood. And I think I'm grateful and blessed for that. That I don't have nagging in my life. I don't have, you know what I mean? I'm just I'm full of bullshit too, because I would love to have someone to love and someone to love me, to have a hug and a kiss. You know what I mean? That feeling when someone wraps their arms around you and holds you close, that warmth. But for the most part, let's talk about, post-election craziness and the permission that, progressive women on the left have kind of shaving their heads, making promises not to sleep with men. Great. You know what? Honestly, go for it. You know what I mean? Seriously, don't reproduce. Get all the abortions you want. I am actually pro-choice. I'm pro-life as well. But not when it comes to the death penalty. I'm all for the death penalty. So, I mean, I take things on a case-by-case basis, you know? An issue, you know, everything's unique. And every situation should be treated as such, too, right? To be given its fair, you know, go and respect, right? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. But seriously, it sounds like a self-solving problem. I'm sorry to sound so harsh. But, you know, don't reproduce. Get as many abortions as you want. And maybe take the Canadian approach to the MAID thing of self-deletion. If it's too tough, then, you know what I mean, good luck. According to my faith, you're just coming right back because that's your karma. And you have not achieved samsara. You have not achieved enlightenment. You're going to be stuck in the cycle of rebirth, death and rebirth. That's, you know, so, but whatever it is, like all this progressive lefty stuff, if you don't have children to transmit your values to, if you're not having children with the other side that can correctly, bridge this, gap and explain the other to the other. I mean, because that's what, children in mixed families can do that, especially if they have different languages and from different cultures. The kids from the blended cultures they're often the solution to the problems. They can, translate literally. So if women on the left don't want to, and the men on the left too, get the vasectomies. Go ahead, go for it. You don't need my permission. You just do it. Don't reproduce. But what's going to happen is they're going to take away the education system away from you, so you can't groom other people's children. They're not your kids. They're not the government's kids. They're not it doesn't take this village to raise a family. No, we've evolved beyond the village. That's a very, pre-Columbian thing to think. In a way, it does take a village too. I mean, shit, if it wasn't for my extended family in the South Boston projects, we never would have made it. But this would be a self-solving situation. If you don't reproduce, your kind is going to be gone within a generation or two. And that's very slow to you people. I know you want instant change, you want instant gratification. Like, things aren't moving fast enough for you, things aren't changing quick enough for you. There are still too many Nazis and fascists for you. And that's easy for you to say because you literally need an oppressor to be oppressed. You need an oppressor to have your ideology work. That's, would your valid claims work if you took away the oppressor-oppressed dynamic? You know what I mean? I want to hear your argument without the oppressor-oppressed dynamic. Try to sell me on this. I can be sold on this. My mind can change on things. But it's just, why aren't you selling me on this? Why can't I be sold on these very erudite, intelligent, altruistic, benign, well-intended, lofty social goals, these noble goals? I mean, I can't be sold on this. There might be some defects in your detective work. If so, because I can be sold on things, and I have a forgiving heart, and I can change my mind. But yeah. So go for it, 4Bs. Go for it. Have fun with that. I mean, I've been single for several years. Welcome to my world. You're an incel now. Or maybe you're a vol-cell. You're voluntarily celibate. I started off being a vol-cell. I started off after my last major breakup about 15 years ago, 16 years ago. I took 4 years off. I began a spiritual journey. It was called Brahmacharya, where I took, it was a vow of celibacy, and to redirect those energies into my spiritual life. I grew my hair out. I went to the mountaintop, so to speak. I grew my hair out. I learned how to meditate. Seriously learned how to meditate. I found the gap between thoughts, because that's where the real thinker sits. Are you your thoughts, or are you the thinker behind your thoughts? Indeed, I am the thinker behind my thoughts. The point of meditation is to find that thinker between your thoughts, to extend the gap between your thoughts, and to eventually quiet your mind. It is one of the hardest things to do, especially for an attention deficit generation and culture, expecting immediate results and instant gratification. And then having a complaint culture behind that, an outrage cycle with, where's the peace? Where's the reconciliation? Where's the understanding? Where's the cooperation? Like, what leverage do you have to, be saying, like, hey, and look at, just, hey, if you want to be an uppity progressive person, don't go to Thanksgiving. Who wants their cunty fucking little niece who just came back from college, who just shaved their head, to ruin fucking Thanksgiving for everyone else? Stay the fuck home. Go for it, please. Why not? You don't need my permission. You don't need my permission to just not reproduce, but it's fine. You don't need to reproduce. We're all fine with that. But, how are you supposed to transmit your values to the next generation? Because they're going to take the education system away from you. Because of seriously, wow. It's going to be tough, but they're gonna. And, and I'm grateful and I'm blessed that I don't have to worry about a lot of these things. I mean, women, have fun with that. I mean, geez. Is everything about sex with you? Is everything about... Seriously, I mean, I am not a conservative. I have a conservative bent. I am not a liberal. have a classic liberal bent. I'm not a progressive at all. But there's a part of this where it's like, look at that map of it's all red with little flecks of blue everywhere. Wow, and Blue England. I mean, New England. I live in a blue state. Whatever, man. Fuck. How about that? Let's get ready to get ready to get ready. Live and learn, kid. Like yesterday, I wore a wool cap and didn't cover the back of my head. I was miserable. Well, it's just in my morning commute. Hello? Can they hear me in the back? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Joshua? Hello, doctor? Wowzers. Spaceman Sully, that's what I call this look. But really, I don't have answers. All I have are more questions. But yeah, I am grateful and blessed for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. And I hope to get a good night's sleep tonight. And maybe tomorrow you'll see just a little preview of things to come in the future for this very own Gratitude List show. I'm going to do a test run on my new commute. And, we'll talk about that tomorrow on Apolitically Incorrect Friday, where we really get apolitically incorrect, because I don't give a shit about politics, so. But yeah, progressive people, don't reproduce. You're doing us all a favor. I mean, seriously, you're so well-intended, but you can't be reasoned with. There is no... I mean, it's unlikable. What man, just what happened to likability? Like, Like, seriously. Don't you know that more people will come if there's punch and pie? It's like the smartest bunch of idiots. I don't know. I don't have answer. I just all I do is get myself into trouble by opening my mouth. I know, huh? But really, it's 5:30 a.m. It took 12 minutes to get here. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a drill. Maybe Monday as well. The new commute. And I hope you're doing awesome. I hope that you're not, if you're feeling feelings of self-deletion because of this fucking election cycle, then you really do need to check in with your doctor. But, I don't know, maybe I'm jaded. Maybe I'm just old. I'm going to be 52 years old next week. And I've lived through Reagan, Bush, Clinton, second Bush, Obama, first Trump, Biden. They're just presidencies. And just, who's trying to sell you on fear and distrusting everyone? Someone's making out on this. Are you? Oh, man, I don't know. And that silly Rachel Ziegler, God bless her, she's so pretty. You could say fuck Trump all you want, but seriously, yeah. If you're a bitter lefty, stay at home this Thanksgiving. Don't ruin your family's good time with your bullshit. Take yourself out of the human race. Don't reproduce. And, don't self-delete. I'm not advocating that. But it's like, some people are. So if you got that, so you got self-deletion, sterilization, and abortions. But how are you supposed to transmit your values without grooming other people's children? I don't know. I don't have answers. All I have are more questions. And now it's time for me to get my breakfast done because I'm between shoppings, So God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to earn your subscription. We make content here. We talk about comic books, cooking, spirituality, and lots of stuff. And positivity. We try to keep things positive. Wow, like the butt on that girl. That's getting me positive. Oh, you're objectifying. Oh, her agency. Fuck off. Chicks check out dudes too. What the fuck? How unlikable, crazy people. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day. God bless, namaste, good luck, and we will see you again.